Hey there everybody, it's me again. Anyways, I don't really have anything special to do today, so hold on. Yep, got the signal there. Had a bit of a snag there for a second, but it went back to itself. Now I figured, since I don't really have anything special to do today, in this game that is, and I kinda wanted to have an episode, I figured I'd just do a raid. And as you can see here, hold on. As you can see here on this raid map, oh, the wind is back. Hold on, I'm gonna go under the buildings. There's less wind over there. As I was saying, the only raids going on right now are a couple of Zekrom raids. And I already have a few Zekrums, and I don't really think I want to try to challenge a Zekrom on my own. I'm not on that level just yet. Oh, look at that, an egg is hatching. It was an egg that I put in yesterday, and I thought it was going to hatch during the video, but it didn't. A Zubat? I think that's the first time I hatched a Zubat in this game, that is. Nope, actually, yeah. First time I ever hatched a Zubat, period. Let's put this egg. Oh look, another Zubat. It moved. Anyways, also noticed on the raid map that there's a 4-star raid about to start in a park not too far from here, so I figured I should give that one a chance. I mean, yesterday's video proved pretty definitively that, hold on, I'm not quite ready to hold on, it's too dark down there, so I'm gonna go over here. Hopefully the wind will be on our side from now on. Anyways, I think yesterday proved that I am in no way, shape or form ready to take on raids by myself. And 4-star raids, that is. I can manage the 1 and 2 stars pretty easily. I can sometimes get myself through a 3-star raid, but 4 stars and above, yeah, completely out of my wheelhouse at this point. However, that was a very first of all, it was a particularly hard one yesterday, and more to the point, I almost won. So I guess for this time specifically, it mainly depends on the Pokemon itself that hatches from that raid egg. But maybe I can actually pull this off on my own. And if I can run into other people, even better. Now, there's a bit of a distance I need to go to get to that raid area, get to that park where the raid is about to start. And I've got about 10 minutes, so I should be fine. I should arrive there just in time for the raid, and maybe to find some people who might want to take this on with me. Not that I'm counting on anything, but you know, maybe. There's some wind over here, so I really hope none of it comes out in the video. Yeah, sure, why not? You see a pedestrian about to cross the street and you just drive past him like it doesn't even matter. Some people, really. Anyways, suppose yesterday I was a bit harsh with regards to people not wearing masks and stuff and not keeping themselves safe in the middle of this coronavirus crisis. But I mean, I was just frustrated, that's all. Probably shouldn't have said the things I said. Not saying that none of the things I said were true, but what's the word I'm looking for? They weren't fair. Let's put it that way. It was painting with some broad strokes. Let's use that terminology. It's not that the fact that people just go outside and don't wear masks and don't don't treat this COVID-19 situation with the highest regard. I'm not saying that those people are just bad people, it's just, treating this whole, not taking this whole thing seriously, what I'm trying to say, is the reason why we're heading into this supposed second lockdown, which probably, haven't officially heard this, but I mean, I would assume would be even more serious this time than the last time. Last time, everything was shut down, and well, maybe not everything, but most places were closed, and a lot of people stayed at home, and people who broke the quarantine rules or the lockdown rules were arrested and received some pretty pricey tickets that they needed to pay. I mean, that's pretty much where it started. The whole not taking things too seriously and taking this whole thing lightly. And I mean, that's how it started. Then people started to get bent into shape, started to actually follow the rules, and as soon as some of the restrictions were lifted, people just assumed that everything was fine. So it was okay to go out in public without wearing masks and stuff. And I'm still seeing people like that. I mean, right there, right in front of me. Two people talking, not really social distancing and not wearing masks. Pretty sure one of them even has a mask in her hand. Like, oh yeah, I'm planning to wear this, but not now. I mean, I'm not saying that everyone does that, but when I see people that do that, it's really annoying. To me personally, as someone who is following the rules, and I want this lockdown to end, and I want to get back to real life, being able to go outside without having to wear a stupid mask on my face, and just being able to go to places like movie theaters that were closed down, and restaurants and bars and stuff. Not that I'm a drinker, but I don't really drink much, but still, it would be nice to go out with some friends. I mean, I recently lost my job, in small part because of the virus, and I can't even go out with my friends and celebrate unemployment, because some friends of mine my friends from work really want to get together sometime, but where? That's the question, right? When is a different issue that we can settle on our own, but where is the main part. My house is as good of option as any, but I mean, you could do better than just my apartment. Speaking of my apartment, last night I did something that I probably should have done a long time ago. Months ago, in fact. I gave Sandy a bath. Yep, that's right. It's something that I probably should have done last year when Sandy first moved in with me, I suppose. When my mom decided she can't handle her anymore, so she dumped her on me. I'm being a bit harsh, but I mean, it's all in good fun. It wasn't exactly like it, but I mean, you know, Sandy, small as she is, she can sometimes be a bit too much to handle. Anyways, as I was saying, we've reached the area where the winds like to blow pretty hard, so hope everything goes well. I'm going this direction first. Anyways, so Sandy's been with me for almost a year, at my apartment, that is. And last night I finally decided to take some time, and I gave her a nice, much needed bath. And for the first time in I can't even remember how long, she actually smells really nice. She smells really good, and her fur coat is really soft to the touch. It's just a fun being around her now. The unfortunate drawback of that, unfortunately, is, damn it, that right now her fur is falling off twice as bad. Now, she was already kind of losing her fur originally because different seasons, you know, dogs need to change their fur every once in a while. The egg's almost hatching. But now that I gave her a bath, it's just coming out in huge chunks. Like, this morning I took her, I was sitting on the couch and I picked her up and put her on my lap and started to pet her and stroke her fur. And when she decided she had enough, I put her down gently on the floor, and I noticed that there's a carpet of fur on my lap where the Sandy was. Yep. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, now her fur is coming out twice as much, as it should be. It should be, but come on. Then I figured, I mean, if the fur is gonna come off, might as well give it a bit of a hand. So I picked her up again, put her on my lap, and just stroked every inch of her fur to try to get all the fur out. All the fur that needs to come out, that is. I did it gently, of course. I wouldn't hurt my Sandy, but, well, that's the situation now. It's a good thing you guys can't see my, the amount of fur that came out of her, but I'll be okay. What's that? A Pidgeot. I can do a Pidgeot. Not that bad. Hold on. Let me see. Here's a little something to keep us entertained while we're making our way there. The weekly breakthrough thing. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Larvitar. I think. Let's see. Yeah. We know. Yep, it's a Larvitar. We all know that I need Larvitar candy because I have a really good Pupitar that I want to evolve. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that guy. He seems angry. Thank you, Larvitar, for getting captured. Now, let me just check you out. I'm checking you out. Pretty good. But I'm pretty sure the Pupitar I already have is better. So, yeah, kind of useless for now. Like this Ladybell. The only purpose it serves is evolving it for the XP and just dumping it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, it's a very dangerous road to cross because there's no safe area to cross this road. Just kind of have to guess when is a good time to cross. Gotcha. Well, mostly. Not just doing half the job. Thank you. Now I got you. I don't think I ever went this far with the game since I started recording. I mean, I've been here a bunch of times, but I don't think I ever recorded anything here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get to the Pidgeot in time. The question is though, once I get to it, what am I gonna use? Obviously Jolteon, because it's an electric type and it's super effective on a flying type like Pidgeot. But I mean, I don't have a lot of good electric types. I guess that's something that I need to look into. Ice is good, but I don't have any good ice types. Okay, maybe I'm not ready to take on this Pidgeot by myself. It's a pickle. Still, can't blame a guy for trying. And I mean, since it's the only raid going on right now, I suppose I should at least give it a try. Oh, lots of people in here today with their dogs. I mean, it makes sense because it's it's a park specifically to bring your dogs. You know, I never really brought Sandy here. And I don't like to take Sandy out for walks anymore. She's just, first of all, she never survived the trip here. I mean, it's a pretty long road away from our house, and have to cross a couple of roads. Yeah, she'd get tired before we even get halfway to this place. Even before that. But regardless, I don't want to take Sandy out of our house too much. I don't even like to wake her up anymore. I just let her sleep. Sometimes she sleeps 20 hours a day. But whenever I see her sleeping, I let her sleep. I don't even wake her up for her feeding time. I let her wake up naturally whenever she feels she needs to wake up. I let her sleep most of the day. When she wakes up, I talk to her a bit. I pet her a little bit. I feed her. Actually, I don't even have to feed her anymore. I just gotta make sure that she always has food in her food bowl. and water. If she runs out of food and water, I just refill it. And when she's hungry, she eats. When she's not hungry, she doesn't eat. So she doesn't really need me to remind her when it's feeding time. And yeah, whenever she does her business on the floor, I clean it up, and that's about it. That's all I got left with the Sandy. I'm not stupid. I know I'm not. I know she's not going to be around for very much longer. I'm just thankful for every day that I get to wake up and see that she's still alive. I mean, that's something. Sometimes when I see her sleep, I just wait a few seconds to see if she's still breathing. I'm not even making this up. This is actually my life right now. But I mean, she's getting better. She's feeling a bit better recently, but I don't think she's gonna make it out of to the end of the year. But I mean, at the same time, I've had her for like 16 years. I'd say she's done her part. What the hell just happened? Okay, never mind then. Notice how much the wind is out here. Hold on. I guess people don't just like to bring their dogs to this place. They like to bring their kids as well. No, I do not want to talk to you right now. Thank you very much. I was aiming for this Eevee, but I guess that's a lost cause right now. How many Team Rockets? How many Team Go Rocket people are in this place? What's happening over there? Always excitement in this place. Except for a few months ago when they closed this place down for COVID-related reasons. I'm assuming it's going to happen again soon. Sooner than we think, actually. Anyways, I think I've been walking and talking for long enough. I think it's time to enter that raid and get out of here. And of course, it's the further away one. Hold on. Now, who should I put in here? Not someone that's going to help me with the raid, but let's go Magnezone. I haven't even considered it. But yeah, let's use Alakazam. And get a little closer to that raid. Cacnea. Not using this Cacnea for the raid, obviously, because it's a grass type. It's not gonna last 2 seconds against that Pidgeot. Regardless, I think we're close enough. If I could just find a nice bench to sit on, it'll be nice. But what I'm seeing, all the benches are occupied. So you should just go there. First of all, first things first. Let's heal up. Okay, none of these guys are essential for the raid, so I'm not gonna heal them up. Gotta heal up Jolteon, the most important one, obviously. Okay, let's look at Jolteon. What about Gengar, though? I mean, Gengar is a ghost type, which isn't very effective in this game, that is. He's not very effective on normal types, but at the same time, he also resists normal types in this game. Again, have to specify that. So yeah, let's heal Gengar back up, and maybe use him in the raid. Okay. Let's... Oh no. Accidentally clicked on a Yan. There's a couple of Pokemon already here. Gotta catch this Ducklet though, because it's the newest Pokemon added and I want it in my Pokédex. So deal with it. And just, to save some time, I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball, because I don't want to, to break out of a regular Pokeball. Was it serious? I think it hurt me. Oh, a lot of Pokemon just appeared here. Let's see what this is. Maybe this one can help us. A Nose Pass. Not a bad Pokemon to have for a raid against a flying type like Pidgeot. Obviously not going to use this one. I just thought of something. Maybe I could just use some of my Zekrums. I mean, they're electric types. Okay, here we go. Pidgeot, you're going down. Just look at this thing. It's beautiful. I can see where it got the nickname Bird Jesus. Or at least why it got the name Bird Jesus. Let's see, Magnezone, Jolteon. Well, Archenshock is good. Not too sure about Shinepolion though. So just use one of the other Zekrums, right? Rhyperior is good, but I mean it doesn't have any good attacks to use against. No, not Gengar. I'm gonna use Almost Star because it has Rock Blast. And that's it, I think. I mean, well, you can never go wrong with a Zekrom, so let's just have another Zekrom here. Okay, 1 more minute left to go. I hope everything goes well. Actually, now that I think about it, I have a Hippowdon that knows Thunder Fang, and it's a ground type move, and it's a ground type Pokemon. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think that Hippowdon knows Thunder Fang. I think I might have taught it something else. I don't know. I'm playing it safe and not having that Hippowdon in here for now. "20 seconds. Can finish this raid and go back home. Win or lose. Right, here we go. I love the sound that Magnezone makes. Wow, I'm barely doing anything. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Sorry. It was a full round. I gotta switch. Jolteon's definitely doing a much better job than Magnezone. So Brave Bird is a very powerful attack, so I'm not really sure about that. Discharge, 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 discharge. Ouch. That one hurt. Wild charge. Good one. But still. I mean, my problem is the usual problem. I can take the hits, no problem. It's not like the Pokemon's beating me, but I'm not doing enough damage. That's the main problem. My flaw is not defensively, it's offensively. Ouch, it beat a Zekrom. Okay, now that one hurt. Let's check out Arcan Shock just to see how well it does against this one. I mean, it also has Wild Charge, which is a very good attack, so yeah, it actually did a pretty good job. But, I mean, I barely managed past a quarter of the way there in the time given, so yep, definitely not ready for Pidgeot right now. I don't know why I keep overestimating my ability to well, one day everything's going to be different. Now, 1 second. Yep, the camera just ran out of battery. Pretty sure I charged it before I left, but I mean, hey, I'm pretty sure I'm about a lot of things, and I was pretty sure I was gonna win this raid, for example. Right. Let me just switch to secondary cam. There we go. Can you see me? Yeah, I can see me. Alright, now going back home, defeated. The sting of defeat. That's the camera, by the way, as you can see. I don't think I've ever shown you guys that. Anyway. So yeah. I don't really think there's any point in me still talking, but I mean, I said what I wanted to say, did what I wanted to do. Now I'm just heading back home. But I don't know. Maybe I'll find a shiny on my way back home. Who knows? So I'm just gonna keep the camera still rolling. Maybe take a shortcut through here. Just to let you guys know, I'm not gonna stop for every Pokemon that I see. I'm just gonna catch whatever I feel like as I slowly make my way back home. And well, I think I can just upload this video as soon as I get home. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be much editing needed on this video, other than just the obvious of syncing the audio from the phone with the video from the camera. The half-hour footage that I actually managed to get. I really need to get back into shape. I mean, you guys can hear how I'm wheezing while I'm walking. And I barely walked a mile and a half. Yeah, I really need to... what's that? I almost stepped on something. I really need to get myself back into shape. Not that I was ever in any particular, athlete level form in the past. It's just, what's that? It's a tranquil? It is. You don't see tranquil a lot. That's nice. And yeah, I mean, gotta get myself to a place where I don't feel like I'm going to pass out just going out for a simple walk in the park. Literally, a walk in the park. That's what this was. Just so happened that the park was pretty far away. Haha, stupid tranquil. You can't get away from me that easily. Maybe you can, I don't know. Right. Also, you wanna know what I think? This mask definitely isn't doing me any favors. It's kinda hard to breathe with this thing. But, I mean, rules are rules, right? Even if you're the only one who follows them. Anyway, sure wish I brought my backpack along, because then I would have something to do with somewhere to put the camera, but then again, it would just add a little bit of extra weight on my back. Now there's a speed bump over here, so I guess it should be pretty safe to cross. Good. I don't want to take a chance on my life again with that road, or this road, that is. Anyway, stubborn little Pikachu, isn't he? Isn't he? I don't know. I haven't even seen if it's a male or a female yet. Caught it. And it's a male. You can tell because of the tail, not because of the indicator. If the edge of the tail is kind of shaped like a heart, it's a female. Not a lot of people know that. And yes, that definitively means that Ash's Pikachu in the anime is a male. You're welcome. Okay. Well, I mean, at least this little trip wasn't completely wasted. I did get to do some exercise, some much needed exercise, I think. Nothing here. Oh, look at that. Let's see what this random Pokemon is going to be. Yes, just rare candy. Star piece, that's very good. Oh, how delightful! It's another one of those stupid flying Pikachu. And oh, what a surprise! It's playing hard to get, hard to catch, more accurately. As shortcuts go, I don't know how. I don't know how much it helped taking that shortcut, but it feels shorter to me. Okay, let me just check something. Great, so now we have to catch 100 Pokemon. That's gonna take a while. And make 50 excellent throws? Who are you people? Sheesh. Very demanding. Well, it was a nice, fun idea to entertain, you know. The thought that I could possibly do a 4-star raid by myself. I mean, if you guys remember, yesterday I foolishly believed I can take on a Ho-Oh by myself. Oh, I mean, I can barely even do any damage to a Pidgeot. What am I gonna do to a Ho-Oh, right? Gotta cross while the traffic light is still green. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Damn it. Try again. Seriously? You're a hobbit. You're useless. Why are you so hard to catch? Unbelievable. Anyway, well, so today's episode was nice. I mean, got a little bit of an exercise. Got to get out of the house a little more. Kind of the main reason I started playing Pokemon Go in the first place. To maybe, possibly, hopefully do some exercise. Get some exercising done. And more importantly, more relevant to this game, I proved to myself that I'm still just not ready to take on 4-star raids by myself. I guess when you have a Zekrom, you tend to get a bit overconfident with yourself and your abilities. Let's hatch this egg. Oh, it's a Pidove. I don't think I've ever hatched a Pidove before, but I mean, at the same time, it's a Pidove. You don't need to hatch it. They're literally scattered all over. So that's that. I'd say for now I should probably put 4-star raid battles off the table for a while. At least I can get to level 40. And then I can finally start focusing less on just catching Pokemon and evolving them for the XP, but also I can put a lot of into actually powering them up so that they could actually be useful in battle. All right. Actually, I'm pretty proud of the shortcuts that I took today, because they had kind of helped me get back home a little faster, a lot faster actually, much faster than when I walked all the way to that park. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure this whole video could have been a whole lot shorter if I just taking the specific route that I'm taking now with all the shortcuts. Anyways, live and learn, right? Don't worry, next time I'm gonna listen to my gut and take the shorter route. Probably gonna help me a lot in the breathing department. Slow drifter, huh? Oh man. Well, guess I didn't want to be caught today. Now here's a question that I proposed myself yesterday. Should I battle these gyms now? Probably pointless, because I've noticed that they've added a few Pokemon that weren't there yesterday. Nah, I think I should just leave this place alone. I already have a Pokemon in this gym. I have another Pokemon in the other gym where we lost the raid, and I'm pretty sure I have one more Pokemon in a different gym in a different part of the city, so I'll be fine. Plus, I mean, look at these powerhouses in here. Okay, maybe not powerhouses, but a few Pokemon that it's gonna take a while to beat. Oh, it's a love disc. I thought it was a Lomamolo. Just a stupid love disc. Go away, love disc. Nobody loves you. And as much as I like this Party Hat Charmander, it's completely useless. I mean, it's a Charmander. It only has a certain level of CP that at its max CP, and you can't even evolve it beyond just, being a Charmander. Same thing goes for Bulbasaur and Squirtle whenever they get event things. I mean, oh, tipping. That's nice. Whenever they have these event Pokemon that just never evolve, I mean, it's cute, it's nice, it's definitely a collectible, but they're useless. You just catch one, and that's it. You've got nothing to do with it. You literally have no practical reason to use them, to catch them, that is, other than just to say that you caught one. And whenever I catch a bunch of event Pokemon, I usually just keep one and transfer the rest, because I don't need 50 Pikachus with different hats. Well, I mean, that's just me. I've seen people that actually do have 50 of the same stupid event Pokemon. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't have to understand it. But I accept. Right. Look at that. We actually, actually made it back home pretty fast. Pretty quickly. And, I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Even though I still lost the raid. But I mean, my breathing's a little easier. And yeah. It's a good exercise. What we did just now. It was nice. I mean, we still lost the raid. But I mean, like I said, I got to get out of the house a bit. Got to do some exercising and yeah. Let's just say I lost a few calories. In addition to losing the raid. I suppose you can't call this thing of a complete failure. Anyway, we didn't catch a shiny. We didn't catch any rare Pokemon. We didn't evolve any Pokemon that needed to be evolved. And now I got a phone call, so I'll talk to you guys some other time. Goodbye for now. Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.